Hey guys, Peyton Snakeback here again for another DVD and Blu-ray update for you guys. It's been about, 3 weeks since my last one. Once again, I've been very slow. 6 movies here, 3 Blu-rays and 3 DVDs. And of course, when it comes to the Chucky Season 3 reviews, it's going to start next Wednesday, so I think for the next month, the next DVD and Blu-ray update will be till probably about the end of October, because I want to do like a horror-themed Blu-ray DVD update. So definitely stay tuned for that whenever that comes out. But let's get started, shall we? So the first one here I got is it's the new Little Mermaid here on Blu-ray. This is the new adaptation that came out early this year. And of course, it's basically the same plot as the cartoon that came out. It's sorry, there's a little bit of glare, but it's mainly it's the mermaid Ariel, falls in love with this prince, and everyone knows this movie. It's it's Ursula. It's played by Melissa McCarthy. Makes her have feet, and she's supposed to kiss the prince in 3 days. And if not, she turns back into a mermaid. But it's a great movie right here. Of course, this is the live action one that came out from Disney. I actually really like this one. I got to see this one in the theaters. I actually got to see the 3D movie that came out, or in the IMAX 3D. And I have to say, I haven't been to a theater that had 3D in quite a while. So this was like the first 3D movie I've seen in the theater in pretty much like a while. So I don't know when the last one was I saw that was 3D. But my favorite sequence was like the intro in 3D, because it felt like, to me, I was like literally underwater when I saw this in the theater. But really great one. What's even cool is I really like how Jodie Benson, who was the voice of the original Ariel, made an appearance in this. But on here, includes 2 versions of the movie, which is the original theatrical movie and a sing-along version. And then you get some bloopers, song selection, behind the scenes. That is the Little Mermaid here on Blu-ray, which I believe is also out on Disney Plus. The next one here I got, I never really cared much for the sequels. I've only really liked the first one of this, but Ice Age on Blu-ray. This is the new cover that came out, I think, a few years ago. Of course, everyone knows this movie. It's about the animals in the Ice Age. One of the babies ends up getting lost, and it's them trying to. It's I forgot what it's, a sloth and like an elephant or something. I can't remember what the animals were, but it's them trying to find the baby's parents, and that's basically what it is. And it's a great movie. I remember like it was yesterday when this movie first came out. I mean, I remember when the VHS came out. I remember it was like the thing back in the day. I don't know how many sequels there are now. I know there's at least like 4 or 5. I think at least 5 or 6 now. I don't know how many, but I've always liked the first one only. And the other one I got, I ended up watching this, rewatching it before seeing the new one that came out just a few weeks ago. And this movie's not perfect. I mean, I like it for what it is, but it's definitely not my favorite movie. But The Nun here on Blu-ray, which is supposed to be from the Conjuring universe, and of course it's about this evil nun. It's mainly what it is. The second one, I have to say, the second one was a little bit better than the first one, I have to say. I liked how that one, with the second one, I liked how that took place in the school, and I really liked that. And the one girl from Chronicles of Narnia was in it, Anna Popplewell. She was also in a movie I really liked that had Jonathan Lipnicki in it, called The Little Thing Empire. Yeah, this is the first Nun here on Blu-ray. Now on to the DVDs. The first DVD here I got was I got another Scooby-Doo DVD. It's called Happy Halloween Scooby-Doo here on DVD. And this one right here I've always really liked all these Scooby. There's a new one's coming out. I can't remember if it came out this week or if it comes out next month. I can't remember. But this is the one where it's them and the gang. These pumpkins come to life and they're trying to attack the city. And what was really cool about this one though was Elvira. I don't know what her real name is in real life, but Elvira, makes an appearance in this movie. And also, Bill Nye, the Science Guy, makes an appearance in this movie as well, which I thought was pretty cool. I pretty much like all the Scooby-Doo movies that's came out over the years. But it's great that they're still doing these like direct-to-video ones. I thought this one was kind of cool. I still have another horror-themed one. I'll probably watch it in the next update. But yeah, that is Happy Halloween Scooby-Doo here on DVD. The next one here I got. This is one. It is a shame. From what I heard, the show ended. I love how they brought it back, though. I know Goosebumps, the new Goosebumps series, comes out. I think next week, actually. I'll definitely be checking that out and giving that a review. I'm still in the middle of the original series, but this one I think the first 2 episodes were cool, but then the other 2 were just like, eh. But it was Are You Afraid of the Dark, Ghost Island, or Season 3 here on DVD. And this is mainly what they're doing now. The whole concept is each season is like a different story. Which I thought the only one I liked was Season 1 of the Revival. Which I thought had an amazing touch to it. Let me just, But this one right here was mainly these kids that they go to this island, and a lot of like weird stuff is happening, and it's them going to the island for like a vacation, and something happens, and they find out about this haunted like a room, and where people went in and they never came out. They started disappearing. That's mainly what it was, but it has 4 episodes on here. I know Season 1 was probably the best one. Season 2 was alright. This one, like I said, I only liked the first 2 episodes. I didn't really like the other 2. But yeah, that is Are You Afraid of the Dark? This one's been out for a while now. I'm just now reviewing it. The last one here I just ordered the Blu-ray, so I'll definitely be reviewing it with the Blu-ray at some point. Cruel Intentions on a DVD. Of course, this is an amazing movie. Everyone knows what this is. It's like a sex-related kind of like movie. What's funny too is one of my coworkers was telling me that Ryan Phillippe came to my work last week, or his work. We work at different places, but that was pretty interesting to hear that he was actually in Delaware. Which it turns out I think he was born. He's from Newcastle, Delaware. That's where he was born at. So, and I think he might have a beach house or something around here. So that could be why he was in Delaware. But great movie right here. But this one has Sarah Michelle Gellar, Reese Witherspoon. But it was mainly Ryan Phillippe. His plan was to take advantage of Reese Witherspoon's character, and then he starts falling in love with her. Everyone knows this movie if you haven't seen it. They did, I know, at least like 3 sequels. I think they were like sequels. I think were direct-to-video ones. I think the second one was a prequel, and I think the third one was a sequel, which had no connection to this one. But yeah, that is Cruel Intentions here on DVD. But that is it for this DVD and Blu-ray update. I know these updates, these last few updates I've been doing, they're just so freaking small. Working a lot, But hopefully, maybe there'll be a bigger pile next one. We'll see, though. I can't promise, because, yeah. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.